Hey Zomheads, Dr. Lola,
Emily, Tiffany,
and today we're going to do a survival demo. One of the things we heard about is turning a chapstick into like a candle. See if it really works, and if it does work, like how long it works. Don't shut us down, stick around. So the first thing we do is we gotta collect our supplies. Hey Em, why don't you go see if there's any dryer sheets? We need or lint, that's it. We need dryer lint.
So I'm gonna go get some dryer lint. Okay, so we get it out. Let's start off with some. So we got our lint.
Okay, so we are gathering our supplies. We have our chapstick. It's just a standard chapstick, as you can see. We'll put that there. I'll show you the supplies later. And then dryer lint. Dryer lint is really good for tinder. And then I have my bag here. We're gonna open it up. We have some other type of lip balm. It is Cool Reflections, for just standard like Walgreens brand lip balm. We can check that out. And this is like my survival bag. I have a whole bunch of stuff in here, which maybe one day I'll show you all what it is. Then I have my Sharpie blade, and we're gonna use this. We are going to need a Q-tip, plastic for gathering water. Oh, and my Altoid can. It's real important. These are really cool containers to keep your stuff in. Here's my Ferrocerium rod. And I have another one. I don't know where that is. Oh, my little compass, and then a little lighter. Okay, I guess that's all we need from there. Now let's go ahead and we're going to go out and gather some like wood bark. Okay, so come on. Oh, this is good. All right, so we found some. We'll use this. The Zom dogs are running free. Zom dogs!
Some dogs! Bring us a stick. Oh, that's a good girl. You love bringing us sticks.
Okay, so we've got our wood here. We're just going to slice it a bit. We're going to slice this up. And of course, you know, fire is really important in survival. I know we play around with the zombie apocalypse, but if you ever were in a situation, one of the things is that you have to keep warm and you have to have fire, right? So having products like in your purse or in your pocket that you can use to warm yourself up if you're in a car in the middle of a snowstorm would be helpful. Or even if you have some wood that is a little wet and you only have a little bit of dry wood, then it's helpful to have something that's going to burn for a long time. So two of the things we heard about, or three of the things, is starting fire by using lint, and by Q-tip, making a candle with Q-tip, and also making a candle with the wood. So you want to be careful when you cut the Q-tip with your knife because it's really sharp, and of course you don't want to cut your fingers. And then using, like I said, wood to act as a wick as well. So we got three different things. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some of this chapstick and we're going to soak the tip of the Q-tip, the cottony part, to try to make a wick, right? This is going to increase your burn time. And then we're going to use the lint. And I've heard some survival people say that they just collect the lint out of their dryer and put it in bags for like troubled times, right guys? Didn't we hear that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got that. Don't worry, we have ghosts. That was a door slamming.
Looks like I made it smaller.
And then soaking the wood as well, chapstick. So we're going to try each one of these. Let's see if we can light the lint. But the sides of this hole isn't really helping either. DrLola never claimed to be a survivalist, but I like to practice stuff and try. We're not getting ignition, guys.
The guy had a big piece of lint.
Okay, we'll try more. Unless it just gives you more surface area to hit.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh.
All right, you see that, guys? So this is supposed to increase like your burn time.
I can't see it.
I don't know how long it's gonna burn. Let's get it off the patio. So the Ferrocerium rod, you don't need a lighter to start a fire, but having some lint around and some chapstick, and it's burning for quite a long time. Let's compare that with lint without chapstick, okay? And this time I'm just gonna use a lighter, just because it'll be easier. So this is about the same size. Look how fast that is burning compared to the one that's in the lip balm. Yeah, it's almost gone. Can you see that? It's almost disintegrated. So you've got like, what, maybe 20 seconds on this one with no lip balm. And this one's still going strong, right? It's like a candle. Still burning. This one is gone, all charred, gone. That's going good, isn't it?
That's awesome.
Right. So we know that if you are going in the woods or going somewhere, you should always have some chapstick on you. Still going strong. Okay, let's just move this to the side and we'll continue on with our next project and we'll see how long that burns for. Okay, so now making a candle. Let's use the wood. This is the soaked piece of wood, and we'll just scoot that over. The lips, still burning. The lips of that pie tin, I got it for safety, but it really does make it harder to light things with the Ferrocerium rod. Ooh! That's not going to work. Let's use this. We'll try it on the other one. Okay, so that is a piece of wood. It is working. Let's see if it's going to wick. Yeah, now this one is starting to go out here. Oh, look, we revitalized it. Give it some oxygen. So it's not dead yet. It was just lacking oxygen, guys. Every time I pick it up, you can see. All right, so the wood's not working so well.
Your things are black.
Now we have charcoal, pretty much. Look. It's hot, really hot. Can you see that? Okay. So now let's use our Q-tip. There we go. We got it in. Okay, let's pull it back down. See, I'm pulling it back in. So we're having trouble with this one. Let's try putting a little more goo on it. Or maybe we should fluff up the cotton. Maybe that's an important thing. Okay, we'll try again.
A little bit.
Yeah, it went out. You guys can't wait until a situation happens to try to learn to do these things. As you can see, I have practiced and I've started fires with tinder. The first time I did it, it took me like 30 minutes to start a fire. All the neighbors came out. They're like, oh my God, what is this crazy woman doing? But I got it. I was so proud. You have to practice survivor skills. And kids, you have to, if you want to learn and practice, you got to talk to your parents. You can't be playing with this stuff without them being around. So the lint lit up a lot quicker than this is. But I'm determined, man. I'm going to get this. We will beat you. We are human beings. And we have something called intelligence. This really sucks, guys. We do some really wacky stuff here on ZomTalk, don't we? But hey, You guys are part of the Zom family, and we love you guys. Am I looking in the right spot? I don't know. Okay. Come on. I almost got, it lit and then it went out. All right, by now we probably had hypothermia set in and we're probably all dead. But let's continue on. Oh, got it. So we're still trying to get this thing going. And the key in anything is you just don't give up. We had it lit a couple times and it went out because it has been lighting and it's been going out. And so when you've got tinder in a crisis situation, sometimes it's wet and it'll ignite and it won't stay. So the whole trick of this is to get it to where the flame will actually stay so you can light something bigger on fire and have a fire to keep you warm to fight off your hypothermia. All the videos I watched, they used a lighter, right? And so I didn't really want to use a lighter because I think that that's like gonna work in anything that you can light anything. I mean, why do you need to have a chapstick and a Q-tip if you got a lighter? See that, guys? I'm getting really good sparks. I mean, there is no reason why this stupid thing should not light. I pretty much pulled all the cotton off of that. Got it? Got it. Finally. Woohoo!
Yes.
All right. Let's be careful. Put this into...
Whoa. Why is it sparking?
Just because of the chapstick. All to work, right? So this technically should be able to burn for a long time, heat you up. Of course, look, you got black smoke, but it would work in a survival situation. It's way harder to start on fire than the lint that we have here, but the chapstick candle appears to work. Let's see how long that burns for now. And by the way, my knuckles bleeding. Battle scars, man, battle scars. And my fingernail polish that was all nice is now chipped. So of course, you know, if your plane goes down or you're in a car crash, you're surviving, I guess that doesn't really matter. The whole point is that you're going to keep warm. You're going to stop hypothermia for, oh look, it did not stay lit long. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, it fell off. Okay. So maybe that won't work, or maybe we needed to have it closer into the wick, okay? We know that the lint works very well mixed with the chapstick. We know it was easy to light and ignite. The wood chips, not so much. And also, this is what's left. You see we didn't have a flame for very long and the Q-tip fell off. So now we're gonna do something different. After I grab a drink. Okay. We are tired, we are thirsty. Let's move the camera so all our Zom family can see. What if I took the lint
and stuck it on
and got some chapstick and put it on the other end of this Q-tip? Let's see if I can make that light. Yep. We already got it lit. So looks like the lint is way superior to this other thing. And then of course you could take this and shove it into the chapstick for your candle. Maybe
I predict. You might want to move that one.
Yes, we will move this lint. We must be safe. We must be safe. We have our thongs ready. Here is our Ferrocerium rod.
I predicted a light.
And we have ignition rather quickly. And let's see if this works, guys.
My prediction was correct.
Yes, Em, you were correct. So I think that if this works, you need to like get lint and keep it in a little bag or in an Altoid can. I can't tell you how important the Altoid can is. You can jam pack a whole bunch of stuff in there for survival. It's very little. You can take it with you anywhere. It looks to be working.
Is it awesome?
It is wicking now.
What about the
Looks like we do have a successful candle without using a lighter, guys. Okay, we have to bend down here. It looks like we were successful. Bye!